Now at 7:13, a sport most closely associated with the frigid climates up north in Canada is gaining traction in our own backyard. Yeah, it could have something to do with the Florida Panthers, our back-to-back Stanley Cup champs. From Fort Lauderdale, CBS News Miami's Cristian Benavides tells us how and why ice hockey has heated up in South Florida.
This hockey rink is not in Minnesota, Michigan, or Wisconsin. It may be the last place you think of when you think ice hockey. Florida. 14-year-old Leighton Baumel has been skating here for more than a decade. Lately, though, he's noticed more competition.
Would you say that the number of kids that are now wanting to play hockey has grown?
Oh, 1,000%. Since the Panthers won their first cup, totally. Everyone's starting to get more excited and more inspired to play.
This year's NHL final was the 6th year in a row featuring a team from the Sunshine State.
While Florida's sunny image puts it at odds with the traditional ice hockey hub, Matthew Janis with the Florida Panthers says the growth is undeniable, particularly in the team's Learn to Play program, aimed at introducing young people to the sport and breaking down the financial barriers.
In the last 5 years alone, boys hockey's grown 48%, our youth boys. Girls has grown 63%. Here in South Florida, what people consider a non-hockey community, we have over 1,000 kids starting our game.
I want your heads up, your sticks down.
Jeffrey Baumel is Leighton's father and coach.
I remember we couldn't field, there must have been 2 teams. Now you can field up to 6 teams for each division. We have the best of both worlds. We have palm trees and the Stanley Cup. You can't beat that. Who wants to shovel snow?
The growth of youth leagues is something Washington Capitals player and Florida native Jacob Chikrin says would have allowed him to play at home longer.
Obviously, the success of the team is going to have a big impact on the kids there. I think it's great to see the game growing in these non-traditional southern markets.
Or as Leighton put it,
I think it's really cool, and it's great that hockey's finally getting the respect it deserves.
a sport that's found its footing on the ice in what some saw as an unlikely place. Cristian Benavides, CBS News, Fort Lauderdale.